Hi, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Coding Hives. This is Rasina with you. So today we are going to talk about one function in Python, that is zip function. It is really a easy tool when you want to work with multiple list, tuples or any iterables. So what is mean by this zip function? In simple terms, we can say it takes two or more iterables like list or tuples and combines them into a single iterable of tuples. Okay. So each tuple contains elements from the input iterables that are at the same position. So it is something like thinking of it like zipping up your jacket. Like you take two sides of the zipper and zip them together, right? So matching each piece as you go up. So I will explain this with an example so that you will get a better clarity about how this zip function works. Okay. So initially I have two lists. One list name is names, and it contains some name Anna, um, Bobby, then Sina. Okay. Next one list is ages. Okay. And I have ages like 25, 30, then 22 or 32. Okay. So now I want to zip these two iterables. I mean these two lists. So here I can do something like this: combined equal zip. Zip of, I can mention the iterable name. Here I have two iterables I'm using, so I can use something like this: names comma ages. Okay. So when I'm going to print this thing, you can see that it will combine both the list as a pair of tuples. You can see that. Print. Yeah. Here you can see we got a zip object, right? So if we want to see that as a list, we need to do again convert that into list. Okay. So here I need to convert this into list. So when I'm going to run this, you can see we get Anna 25, Bobby 30, Sina 32. Clear? So this is the way zip works. Okay. So here we have two lists in this example, like names and ages. When we zip them together, Python pairs up the first elements, the second elements, and so on. Okay. So we get the result something like this. You can see in this output screen, right? So here we get a list of tuples, right? Where each tuple is a pair of elements from the two lists, iterating with the zips, right? So most of the time we use zip in loops to process two or more lists together. That I will show here. For example, I have initially these two things. Then instead of this thing, I will do something else. Like using a for loop also we can do that. I am going to show you. Here I want a name, comma, age in zip of names, comma, age. Okay. So it will first take Anna and 25, like ages, right? This is ages. Yeah. So now I will print this thing in a more user-friendly way using an F string. So here I will write something like we need to display the name, right? So I will write name. Then next is the age, right? So we will make this also in bracket. So once the output comes, you will get clarity how it works. So here you can see, like for name comma age in zip of names comma age, so it combines as a tuple, right? So the output will be like Anna 25, Bobby 30, Sina 32. So from each set, it will select name and age. So here we will get Anna. This name is age is 25 years old. So like that will print, right? Clear. So now I think a doubt comes in your mind, like what if the list have different length, right? So in this case, if the list or iterables you are zipping have different length, zip will only go for as far as the shortest iterable. For example, in this case, if I have two names are there, then it will go for two only. So we will get two names only. Okay, Anna and Bobby only. This one will be emitted. Okay, so that is the thing happening. So here in this case, like if we are giving two names and three ages, the third element in ages is ignored. Okay, so that is the case while dealing with its different length list. Okay, we did here only name and age, right? But it is not the case. We can do multiple. So that I will explain here how we can do that. So for that, I will write this thing. I will take this thing. So here like I have names and age. Now I want to add one more thing like cities. Okay, so how I can do that I will show here. First I will make this thing comment. So here I have one more thing like cities. Okay, and I'm going to mention that, for example, she's from Trivandrum, she's from Chennai, then Ernakulam. Okay, so these are the places like Anna. Here we will write the name also. Example, Asha. Yeah. So here a name, ages, cities. These are the three lists. Okay. Name contain elements, age contain ages, and cities contain the cities they are living. Okay. So now how we can make this as a zip? Like we have three lists right here. So I will show that also. For example, for using for I have name, then I have age, then I have city, right? Then we need to do something like that. In zip of argument we can give the three things, like names, then ages, then cities. Clear? So this is the way we can combine these three things together. Okay, I mean three lists together. So here I can do the print like using the string. We can make it more good to see and understand. So here we can say name, then is what is her age, so you can age, then age years old, and she or he lives in that city name also. Clear? So here we are combining three iterables. Okay, so when I'm going to run this code, I will get something like that. Anna is 25 years old and lives in Trivandrum. Like that we will get for everyone, right? So this is the one case. So zip works with more than two lists, right? We can unzip those things we zipped, right? We combined something, right? We can make it separate also. That is also possible. So for example, you have a list of tuples and you want to split them back into separate lists. Okay, so in that case also you can use zip with some little bit trick. Okay, so that we are going to do now, that is unzip. How we can unzip that thing? For example, I have a list like combine. I will again write combine. Okay, and I have a list of tuples. For example, before we did got some output like Alice, then 25, 23. Then next one is Bobby. Then one age group I gave. Then another name I will give Asha. Then she will be 11 or something. Okay, so this is our output when we are going to zip. Right now I want to separate this thing, like I have a combined list of tuples like names and ages are there. But now I want to unzip that thing. So how it is possible that we are going to do that? Okay, we will get the unzipped list. I mean the names as a separate list and the age as a separate list. So how we can do that? That I'm going to explain here. Names, comma, ages. Okay, equal to. Then we can give zip. Then in the parenthesis you can just give the star. Then what was the combined iterator that we can mention here. Okay, so if I am going to print this thing, I will get names. Then I want to print ages also. So I will run this. You can see this is the name, right? This is the name. We go to, this is the age. Okay, clear. So this is the case. So by adding this star operator, you can unzip the list of tuples back into individual tuples of names and ages. Clear? That's it for today's video. Any doubt you can ask in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day.